Anyway, so here we are at my hairdresser with Fresia in Coral Gables at Evolutions, and this is the second time she's cut my hair since my transplant, and she said she's very impressed. And I don't know, what are you going to say, Fresia?
Well, I am very happy that you visited Dr. Mejia's because I had you shampooing with a horse shampoo.
Yes, you did, and Dr. Mejia says he knows nothing about that, but I do shampoo with horse shampoo. Because
it's really a masterpiece of work. It's very natural. The incision is perfect. And the way the hair is growing, I don't know how he did it, but the way he did it, it looks very natural. It doesn't grow like in rows. It grows natural. Hair doesn't grow in rows. It grows different ways. So it's beautiful. It's a masterpiece of work, and I'm very happy that I'm able to keep my client.
Well, I mean, it's only been 2 months, so there's still a lot more to grow. But before I got my transplant, Fresia told me, I did tell her I was getting one, and she told me to make sure, number one, don't go for an 18-year-old look, because I'm 43, it'll look very unnatural. And she says, make sure that it's natural, that it's not very straight like a doll, it's not very, because she's seen in her experience some bad hair transplants. And, I didn't have to tell Dr. Mejia did that because he took these measurements, and that was one of the main things he wanted to do was just make it very natural according to my face. Everybody's has a different face, and and everyone has a different hairline. And she also said she likes the scarring, where he did the incision, because she can run the comb and the clippers and everything against it.
Clippers without the incision being noticeable. I mean, I can work freely with no complications, no need to work around the hair to cover the incision because it doesn't show. And now that it's healing, it shows less. Beautiful, beautiful.
You also said that you had seen some patients in the past who had a very low incision, right?
Yes, I had a client that his incision was so low and around the nape area that I had to make miracles working on the hair back there because number one, it's full of cowlicks, and number two, the incision. So I really had to make a miracle there in order to keep it covered. Here I can work freely, no stress, no incision showing.
But of course, the truth is, in full disclosure, she's Colombian, Dr. Mejia is Colombian, and I'm half Colombian, the good half, and so she's...
And we are very good at this cosmetic things and everything else.
Maybe she's a little biased, but Colombians have an artistic talent, and we're very proud of that, right?
That's right.
Anyway,
especially when it comes to cosmetic.
Yes.
You want to look as natural as possible.
And she's been cutting my hair for 2 years, so I recommend her. Evolutions in Coral Gables. We just moved from Coral Way. And what's the address here?
We are located at 87 Merrick Way, next to Graziano's Market.
Yeah, right across from near Fritz and Franz, the beer house. Yes, excellent. All right, take care. Bye.
Great job.